Hey guys, it's KJ from Disney Mom Life. Welcome back. Today we are going to be packing for Walt Disney World. This is going to be a very quick trip. I mean, like lightning fast. We are only going to be going to Disney really for one day. We're going to be flying in Friday night, spending the entire day in Magic Kingdom on Saturday, and then we are leaving Sunday morning. So really it's going to be a quick in and out trip. We were hoping to fly home Sunday night to get 2 days in, but unfortunately due to the flight time, so the only flight they had was Sunday morning. So unfortunately we are only going to be spending one full day in Walt Disney World, but we're still going to Disney World, so I'm still super excited. I am in my third trimester, expecting baby number 3 at the beginning of my third trimester, so I wanted to go one more time before the new baby comes, also before my little guy turns 2. He has been to Walt Disney World. This will be his 7th trip to Walt Disney World before he turns 2, so he has been quite a few times. If you guys didn't know, John and I, my husband and I, we are both Disney cast members, so we do go down to Disney quite a bit. We are based in New York, but we are Disney cast members, and we do like to go to Disney quite frequently. Today I'm going to take you packing with me, show you what it's like to pack for 2 toddlers, a pregnant mama, and let you know what we bring in our carry-on and what our outfits are going to be and what it looks like to just go for a day, travel for a day. So without further ado, let's shift rooms. We're going to go into my room where I have all the kids' clothes laid out, my clothes laid out, and we're going to start packing. Here is a look at my clothes, and the kids' clothes, or my clothes are over here, and then the kids are over here, obviously. So I'm just going to show you what I have here for Winnie. We're going to try to theme it in like a Mickey theme, I guess, Mickey Minnie theme. So for Winnie, she's either going to wear this mini shirt or this one. I'm not sure yet, but one will be like her backup outfit. So why I have 3 outfits, even though we're going to be in the parks one day. So let's just go with, this is the outfit she's going to wear. And then I have an extra outfit, like Ariel will be her extra outfit. But because we're staying at the Contemporary, we're probably going to go back to the pool, maybe nap, and then go back to the parks later. So I thought, you know, just to have a change of clothes in case like we're all like gross from earlier. So that's why I have 3 outfits. I normally don't do that, but since I'll have plenty of room, that's what I'm going to do on this trip. So that's why we have 3 outfits. Then I have pajamas here, and then I have a bathing suit, and then I have Winnie's shoes here, her pool shoes. So I don't have a cover up for her just because her bathing suit, it's like long sleeves and whatever. It's a you know, one piece here. So one thing I do recommend, especially for little ones, is the snap bottom, because it just makes it so much easier. Even though, you know, she's potty trained, but it just makes it so much easier to snap that off. Or when she wasn't potty trained, because she wore this last summer too when she was still 2, it was just really easy to change the diaper. So I highly recommend the snaps. And then of course I have socks for her. And then for my little man over here, same thing with 3 outfits. He's gonna wear this Mickey shirt. That'll be his, at least the outfit he starts in. Then I have the Avengers as his backup outfit, you know, just in case anything happens. And this will probably be his like second half of the day outfit if we need to change. And then I have his bathing suit here. He has a rash guard here, and the shorts, that's his pool hat, his little pool shoes, and then swim diapers for him. And then I have 2 pairs of pajamas for him. And then for me, I have one outfit that's like full-on maternity outfit. This is a maternity tank top and bike shorts here. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be feeling. It's really going to depend on my mood when I get up, because I also have a dress. I did wear this with my little guy, or 2 years ago, I guess it was 2021, when I was pregnant with him. So I wore this dress, and actually I wore it, what am I talking about? I wore it 2 months ago too, when we were on our Disney cruise. So this dress is a non-maternity dress, but it does grow with you. I wore this up until like right before I gave birth to my little guy, so it really does stretch. Anyway, point is, I'm not sure if I'm going to wear the dress. I'm going to wear the bike shorts and red maternity tank top like that day. And then I also have just as my extra outfit here, it is my snacking for 2 shirt. So, and then just like a pair of gray maternity shorts. So those are the clothes I'm packing. And then here I have a bathing suit. I do have a maternity bathing suit, but I'm going to pack a bikini this time. That's what I wore in my previous 2 pregnancies. The maternity bathing suit is good for like the 2nd trimester, but now that I'm in the 3rd, I just feel more comfortable wearing a 2-piece and a rash guard. So this is actually high-waisted, though it does not come up high-waisted on me now that I'm in my 3rd trimester. And then I just have a long sleeve rash guard, so that, you know, that will cover me as well. That's really the reason why I like the 2-piece, so that I can wear the long sleeve rash guard. If you guys check out our cruise videos, you can see when we go to Castaway Cay, or not just Castaway Cay, when we were on the cruise ship, I have like a short sleeve cover up. If I have a picture, I'll insert it here. And then I have pajamas and then socks for me. So those are all of our clothes. So now I'm going to get my packing cubes. I have a Ziploc bag of packing cubes. I got them for our last trip. I'm going to take them out and show you what they actually look like. I got these at Dollar Tree for our last trip when we went on the cruise. We did our land and sea adventure. And I got them at the Dollar Tree, guys. So $1.25. I love that they're clear on top so I can see everything that's in them. I love that they can fold so flat. Like you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of them in there. They fold really flat. So what I also love is that they're not mesh. And why I love that is because I will keep my laundry bag, which is mesh, and has all of our clothes that we wore already. And then I have these. So anything that wasn't worn, it's like not touching like the clothes we already wore. So it's not like, you know, the stuff is mixing. So I just like that if something isn't worn, it can come home and be unpacked from here. It doesn't have to be washing again because it like got mixed in. So these are my packing cubes. I think they're great. Again, they're only $1.25 and they're completely clear, so it's great. Once I pack them, I'll show you what's in them, but let's get to actually packing. I don't know.
I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I will stay. Don't mind the wait, I won't play. Don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for.
I mean, guys, this is just so satisfying. Don't ask me why. I just love the way having the 3, you know, cubes, or just having the packing cubes all here. I just think like it looks so satisfying. That's the only way I can really put it. So like I said, I like that I can see everything that I have in here. For longer trips, I do pack more than one. I pack 2 for myself and 2 for each kid. Now, could I have fit each, you know, the 2 kids stuff in the same one? Yes, but ultimately I decided to do 2 just because they'll just stack flat on each other anyway. And then this way I could see what each one has. So, like I said, I just think it's so great that they're clear and they just fit what I need. So if you guys can grab these at Dollar Tree, like I highly, highly recommend, rather than spending a ton of money on Amazon or elsewhere. I just think it is such a good deal and they are perfect. This is my suitcase that I always take. It is a Samsonite. I got it at TJ Maxx. I don't even know, guys, 10 years ago, probably 10 years ago, maybe a little longer, 10, 12 years ago. And it is fantastic. I have just like a main compartment here, and then on the door part of it, I don't know what you call it, there's like a mesh zipper pocket here, and then this is where I pack all of my toiletries. So it's like a toiletry pocket. I don't know what else to call it. So I just wanted to show you guys how my packing cubes will fit in here. So normally I also have a duffel bag that I would pack, but I'm not packing it because, again, we're only going for a very short amount of time. So the packing cubes will be perfect. And even for my little guy here, let's see, I'll probably just fold his in half like that and I'm done. Oh, speaking of my little guy, here he is. Can you say hi?
Hi.
You coming to help mommy pack? And now you're leaving. Bye! So that was so easy with the packing cubes. I just put them here in my suitcase, and as I mentioned, I do have a duffel bag, and this is actually the duffel bag that I usually take with me. It's Petunia Pickle Bottom, and this is usually what I pack the kids' stuff in, or like a combination of like this bag and my suitcase, but because we're going for such a short time, everything will go in here, and my park bag and my plane bag. So we'll be taking one less bag. It doesn't seem like a lot less, but it really is because this duffel is like really, really big. It fits a lot of stuff, so not bringing that is going to be really helpful. And the other two bags are just bags I always have because they are everything that I need on the plane for my kids. And then it's my park bag because I just come with my park bag already packed. John likes to have his plane bag and then he switches like to a park bag. He just packs his park bag in the suitcase, like he puts a backpack like in the top of his suitcase, where I just like to have my park bag ready to go when we get there. Most of the time we are usually getting to the resort and then going to the parks right after. It doesn't really matter what time, except we're gonna get really late this time, so we're not gonna be going to the parks. But oh, I think someone else wants to say hello. You want to say hello too? Say hi.
Hi.
So anyway, let's move on with the second part of our packing, and I'm gonna get to my park bag and my play bag. A few days later, and I'm not done packing because, you know, that's kind of how I roll. I thought I was like way ahead of the game, but I'm not. But the good thing is I do keep basically my bags kind of packed, like my Disney stuff packed. So this is my plane bag, and then this is my park bag. I don't change my bag. I just keep my park bag just always as it is. Straws on and everything. I clean them and then I just put them right back on there. And then since we're only going there for basically a day, I normally wouldn't pack all of this rain gear, but I am. We have the space. So I'm packing rain boots for both kids. I am packing rain jackets for all three of us. John has his own. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is I got some, not packing cubes, I got some, what would you call it? Packing pouches? They're pouches? I don't know. But I got these clear ones. I'm going to see if like one will fit my makeup maybe. And then I think I only really need one of these, but I did get two just in case. So they're supposed to be waterproof. So I'm going to try them out and maybe use them to keep our rain jackets in, you know, assuming it does rain, or like the rain boots or whatever. Usually I'm a Ziploc girl, but I decided I might invest in something a little more durable. So we'll see how that goes. Just to give you guys more of an idea about what I mean when I don't unpack these bags. I unpack to an extent, but I sort of just then dump everything. So here's like a bunch of things that I will need, like ponchos and Ziploc bags and the cooling rag. So that just goes in the Ziploc back in my big bag here. I throw the fans in there, which I have to charge, so we'll take those out. Things like sunscreen and face wash, like travel stuff, I just keep in here. And then here I have other like things to entertain the kids and stuff like that. I basically, all the stuff I keep for the kids in here. So we'll do a quick run through. So I have like stickers for them. I have this little like Toy Story comic book that we got at the dollar store last time. I got some coloring things, a lot of coloring stuff. Some, I guess this is Mandalorian coloring, some colors and shapes with Mickey on it to do with Winnie, numbers and counting, an activity book to do with Winnie, more Mandalorian. I just have like lots of coloring and stickers because that's what my kids like, more coloring. I mean, you can't have enough of that stuff. More stickers. And then I have these. You actually just have to do, whoops. Is it locked? Oh, it's locked. That's why. Okay, so you can unlock it and that will clear. Yeah, see. So it comes with these little pens, but you can just like use my hand to just draw on them. I tried to make a heart there. But these are great. This keeps them entertained. So I have two of these. One for each kid. Then I have like a Mickey like finding book and stuff. I have kinetic sand, but I probably won't bring that. I have glow sticks, but that'll go to the park. But that's what I mean. I'll just like throw a bunch of stuff in here. Like wipes and things. Anyway, so that's what's in my plane bag. I have some more stuff. I think I keep my, let's see what's in the front here. I don't even know, guys. My wires, maybe? Oh, I have garbage bags, I guess, because you never know when you'll need those. And then in my park bag, same thing. Well, these will actually go in this bag, and so will these. But just, I have a bunch of this stuff. Oh, my fans. There are fans in here that has to get charged. I have their ear protectors, which I think I just threw in there the other day. I don't actually keep those in here, but like antibacterial wipes. So I just like stuff that I don't need. A brush. This is like my Disney only brush. So just things that I don't need for things like in my everyday use. It's just for Disney. So anyway, I'm going to sort of organize this. I also have puddle jumpers because, you know, in case we do go in the pool. I grabbed their hats, some mini ears, though I don't know if we're going to wear them because it's going to be raining, muslin blankets, but Gonna try to organize all of this and get to packing because we leave today and I'm not packed. So it's like I'm kind of packed, but I'm not. I don't know. But I have to organize all this, and also, again, we don't usually bring rain boots. Gonna have to find a place for those. But anyway, let me get to packing and I will check in with you guys shortly. One other thing I wanted to show you guys. So I keep all of my wires in this bag because it's really for only the things that I need for Disney. So like the fans, for example, those wires are in here. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what some of these wires are, but they're all here. Usually this is something I do the night before, charging everything, but since we're leaving at night, I'm charging it during the day. So I just wanted to show you guys my little charging area. Here I have all of the fans charging. I have some of my camera batteries charging. I already charged some of them, but these are 2 more. I have my GoPro charging, and then this I got from Target for $5. This like USB, what would you call it? Like a multi-outlet USB. It has 4 slots, which is great. So I only need 1 outlet for that. And I actually bought it for our Disney cruise, but the Wish actually has tons of outlets, so you don't really have to worry about that. But from what I've heard, the Disney cruise ships do not have a lot of outlets, but we've only been on the Wish and that had plenty, so I didn't use it. But gonna bring it on our trip this time. Maybe I'll use it in the room, but yeah, so gonna have everything charging while I go back to packing everything up. I packed my makeup in this case. It works great, so I'm really glad I got these from Amazon. It's clear, which I love. I could see all of my makeup, which I love. So it'll be really easy to, go through this in the mornings when I'm getting ready for the parks each day. Something else I want to show you guys when I pack, I use painter's tape to stick on top of my toiletries to make sure they don't leak. The one time I didn't do this, something did leak. So fortunately, I just put it in a Ziploc bag like this, and then it goes in my suitcase, and my suitcase has, basically it's like a built-in toiletry bag. I'll show you guys, hang on. This is my suitcase, so it has this like waterproof pouch. This is what I put my toiletries in the Ziploc bag. Like I said, same amount of bags I always have because this is my park bag and I'm not packing that any differently. And the only one that has like a lot of extra room is my travel bag here, my plane bag. Like there's like a ton of room in this one. So there's a lot of extra room in there. And then the only reason this one over here is packed to the brim is because I have the rain gear in it, which I normally wouldn't have. But this one is sort of, there's lots of extra room in here too. So kind of crazy, but there's Johnny's suitcase over there. So excited to be done and go on our quick 36-hour Walt Disney World trip. I think I am just about packed. I have everything behind me ready to go. I thought I'd pack one less bag, but I didn't. I packed the same amount of bags. The reason is I still need a lot of stuff. Like the only thing we have less of is clothes and diapers. So with that extra room, I have rain gear, which I normally wouldn't bring, like I said, but bring it this time since we're only there for a day. I want to get the most out of our day. So if we're wearing rain shoes, then like so be it, rain boots. Don't know if we're going to need them, but I'd rather have them than not. Also bringing rain jackets, which I never bring. I just bring ponchos, like the dollar store ones, but I want to make sure like we are fully ready to go to make the most out of this day. But I'm done. It only took me like 2 hours, even though, like I said, all the stuff is basically there. I was charging things and I just had to organize it and whatnot. So, but we are done and we are ready to go. And that's John's bag over there, by the way. John packs in like 5 minutes, but not me. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below if your partner is like that as well. If you guys enjoyed today's packing video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps spread the word about our channel. It gets our video in front of other parents and people who are going to Disney and moms going to Disney with their little ones. And, we really appreciate that. And if you guys like the content, we do a lot of Disney Cruise Line, Disney World, Shop With Me's, always point out the Disney stuff, and home decor. We will have fall and Christmas coming up. I know it's summer, but like it'll get here soon enough. So if you like any of those things, we'd love to have you subscribe. If you want any more detail on what I actually pack, make sure you check out my ultimate toddler packing list for Walt Disney World, as well as my what's in my travel bag and what's in my Disney diaper bag, because I go into a ton of detail there. So if you want to know any more about that, make sure you check those videos out. And with that, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.